Hello, everyone, and welcome to our reading. Today, we are using the Doodle Tarot, a study deck for beginners. This is a fun deck to use for somebody who loves drawing and loves tarot. It's just a fun way to add some um, readings without the seriousness. So let's take a look. We are just going to do a guidance reading for you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this message serves you well. I hope that everything is going great for you. It is so nice to have you here. And what we are going to do is we are going to pull um, three uh, three piles with two cards each and see what it is that you are meant to know. Now, for some of you, this each card might come as past, present, future, or some of them might be um, an understanding of that then now. Um, However it resonates. For some of you, you definitely, you might pick the number two and it might be exactly what you need and that's it. And that's fine. But for others, sometimes it happens to me all the time. All three pals ends up playing out to be a divine message. So however it plays out to you, let it be so. Trust your instincts. And I'm going to use this as a closing card. And let's see what your reading is. So looking at our pile one, pile two, and pile three. All right, so for pile one, let's take a look. You have five of swords and, oh, nine of swords. Okay, so wow. All right, so there's a lot going on here. You might feel defeated. Um, Something has happened that has really left you very traumatized, like very just devastated, unable to sleep, emotionally distressed. You might be experiencing insomnia, anxiety. You have a lot of issues going on with fear. And I feel like there's a lot around like an inner battle within you about a situation. Right? There's something within a situation within yourself that you just haven't been able to really work through. And you keep trying to like disarm the people who have done this situation to you, but at the same time, you are still staying like very protected and you're not truly allowing yourself to work through these emotions. So I feel like this situation, it's not going to be resolved the way you are hoping that it would. I feel like there are people that are just they're determined that they are not going to see the better side of things. And so, for your safety, you're going to have to allow this situation to just be what it is. Okay? Sometimes you are not able to fix things that simply just don't want to be fixed. And you can't keep putting yourself in harm's way. You can't keep going into a battle that isn't yours to fight. And because of that, it's causing you a lot of emotional stress. Right? You have a good heart. You're a good person. And that's not saying that these people aren't good people either, but it's just saying that like the conflicts that's going on within them is causing a lot of unsettlement within yourself. And it's not fair to you to put yourself through this, right? There's a lot of darkness that you don't even see. There's a lot of stuff, hidden that if you may have known a lot of this, you may not even feel the way that you feel right now, right? But I feel like you are holding on to a lot of things. Right? You have taken collection from these, swords in your back and beatings that you've um, obtained. You have collected a lot, and you've got this huge collection going on, and you're just grieving and allowing these energies to really affect you, when what you really need to do is understand that nobody is perfect, and maybe their situations that they were going through caused them to do the things that they did as well, and going back and forth doesn't resolve the problem. It doesn't make the situation better. It just keeps causing the problem, right? So you may need to release yourself from this situation if it's going to continue, right? If you're not going to get any closure and you're not going to be able to address this situation, then you may just need to accept that it needs to come to an end so that you can finally allow yourself to heal from this situation, so that you can finally move through the energy that just keeps pulling you down and pulling you down and pulling you back, and so you can release the fear that's attached to all of it as well, and so you can face anything that's trying to hide from you, that's trying to impose energy onto you, right? Allow yourself to feel these emotions. Do not suppress your emotions. Allow yourself to feel these emotions, but ask yourself, why are you going through the nightmares? Why are you going through this? Why are you going through the insomnia? What can you do to call back your power? What can you do, card Pal 1, to truly step into your healing? Right? It is time for you to heal. It is time for you to love yourself, and it is time for you to allow these things to not take any more of your time, space, or energy. All right. And maybe do some activities that really helps you with like sleeping so that you can feel rejuvenated and restful when you wake up. And nightmares are often caused by not protecting your peace, not protecting your heart space. So you might want to listen to some like YouTube videos on protecting your environment while you sleep. Play something, play a high frequency calming energy while you sleep. And when you sleep, pray for protection. Pray for your heart and your mind to release anything that needs to be released, and tell the universe, nothing that is not for my highest good is allowed to enter my mind, my space, my body. I am going to put everything that I'm going through aside, and I'm going to deal with it tomorrow, and that for right now I am going to allow myself to heal, to sleep, and to refuel my energy, right? And once you put a stop to these disturbances in your sleep patterns, you're going to feel a lot better too when those nightmares and things clear up as well. And when you're able to actually rest when you need to rest. So, pal 2, you have King of Wands and Two of Cups. Okay, so this is moving forward, right? This is an energetic, healthy energy coming in. You have done the work, you have made it through the battles, you are now where you need to be, and you are ready to bring in that queen energy to meet you, that balance, that yin yang energy to meet you, right? You have done all of this hard work. You've cut off people, cut off things, and now you are ready to elevate yourself. You're ready to use what you've learned to help others. You're a good leader. You're someone who doesn't play mind games. You're someone who is truly dedicated to being a good person and showing up as a good person and loving people from a good heart space. And you're here to be that leader. You're here to step into that energy because other people are meant to follow you so that they too can walk in their own energy, in their own faith and their own belief, right? So you claiming your sovereignty and you claiming your rights to this energy after all you've been through truly helps others to see your strength and to do the same thing. And because of that, you are bringing in harmony, you're bringing in your soulmate, you're bringing in your partnership and your union of divine counterparts and love, right? You are no longer battling against an energy that wants to see you fail, but instead you are working with the universe to do your purpose, right? To fulfill your divine purpose and to truly come into love and healing and self worth, right? So you are filling up not just your cup, but every time you show up with love in your heart, every time you show up with gratitude and thankfulness, you are also filling the cup of the other person who is connected to you. And as their cup fills, it's just see how they're connected? It's just a back and forth energy. You just keep pouring into each other. You are pouring into yourself. They are pouring into you. You are pouring into them. And it's just a continuous flow. And as you do that with each other, the divine is also pouring into you, and you are pouring into the divine. What you seek within you is also being given outside of you. So, what you're manifesting within your life, the universe can also manifest that outside of you, and therefore others benefit from being in your presence and being around you as well. So, this is a beautiful path for you, pal, too. You have done a lot of work. Continue the love, continue honoring yourself. Um, you help people see past their ego. You help people to love themselves and to understand the importance of accepting who they are as they are. And that truly allows for harmony to come into your life and into the life of others because they're not competing with you anymore. They see how balanced you are and how you see everything as how it's meant to be seen, and therefore that energy allows the person to be authentic. It allows them to be their true selves, and it allows them to see that outside of them as well. So everything that you do, you help others do, and that just makes a huge ripple effect in the universe and in the energy and in the life around you. And then pile three, we have Page of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. Oh, we have, and that was really cool because I pulled them out at two separate times, two separate areas, and yet here they are, both pentacles, just like these are both swords. So you are in the abundance energy, but abundance isn't wealth for you. It's coming in as clearing and healing. So this is abundance as far as your needs being met. The universe making sure that you see how important you are, that you see your wealth, and that you do not settle for anything less than what you deserve, right? So you are truly showing up to do the work. And I feel like for some of you, maybe you're underpaid at your job, but the universe makes sure that you receive the money that you need to pay all of your wants, and it also provides you with money for your needs. um, so you kind of get like the money given to you, but maybe in different ways, right? So like maybe your job doesn't pay you as much as it should, but maybe somebody gives you a really nice tip or a really nice gift, or somebody gives you something that they really don't want, and it's something that you would have loved to buy, but you didn't have the money for, but here it is being provided for you through the universe, through another way financially, to support you. So you're making some new plans, you're going on some new adventures. If they haven't happened yet, they're going to happen soon. Right? You have so much potential, and you've been working so hard to build everything to where you are. And this is leading to this. This is leading to, everything that you have wanted. The only thing that the universe is saying very clearly is do not let the wealth go to your head. Do not become bitter. Do not become like a hoarder. If you can help someone, help them. Don't forget how you were helped. Don't forget how people showed up for you. Don't forget how the universe showed up for you when you needed it, right? So maybe you were working a really hard job and you didn't know how you were going to make ends meet, and then the answer was provided or the support was provided. The universe is telling you, don't forget that when you step into this energy. Give to others, support them, keep them going. And I don't mean to just give handouts freely, but I mean follow your heart when you're pulled. The universe will show you who to help. The universe will touch your heart in ways that you will know who you're meant to inspire, who you're meant to show up for, and what you're meant to do to support that person. Supporting one person can change the lives of hundreds of people. If you help one person and that person has a life changing situation because of that, you don't know how many people you've actually truly helped. So never think that helping one person isn't enough, because honestly, helping one person can change the lives of many. And you're not always meant to know what you're supposed to do. Sometimes you're just meant to help plant the seed or be there for the support and pass it on. Just like this situation here. People supported you in however way they were supposed to support you, and that was used for your help so that you can eventually get to here so that you can continue to help others and bless others, right? So that's what this card is saying. Continue to be successful. Don't give up whenever you get in this position. Continue to be this person, even if you're in this position. But just be more humble, gratitude, thankful. You might not have to work as hard now as you did here, and you can enjoy the things that come to you. But just be a humble person. Don't share your knowledge, share your adventure, share how you became this out of this so that others can can become that too and walk in that energy of faith and trust as well. Right? The universe has many ways of working through you to make things happen. So our closing card is 7 of cups. There are many different things working out for you. For many of you, there could be different opportunities. There might be different thoughts that you're going through, different ideas that you're having. You might be looking at things in ways that you never thought of looking at them before. You might have to make some very important decisions. Some things you might have to let go of in order to accept other things. Some of this you might not even realize yet. Like it might not even be coming in right at this moment. You're just brainstorming. You're just kind of throwing the idea out there. You're giving the universe something to go off of, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. You're the alchemist, you're the magician, you're the what they call the joker energy, right? You're the one who believes that anything is possible when you believe in the universe enough. You are the one that doesn't say, no, that can't possibly be, or no, it has to be this way. Instead, you're open. You're open to learn. You're open to see. You're open to understand. And because of that, you take what normally isn't possible and you make it possible. You take what normally shouldn't exist and you make it exist. You give the universe something solid to work on because you're not setting expectations. You're not requiring it a certain way. So therefore you're giving them something solid to go on. You're allowing your spiritual team to do the magic in the background to make things happen, right? And because of that, you're just being open to anything, right? You're being open to any opportunities to come your way. And of course, you want to be mindful not to just accept anything, but to be able to use everything in a way that truly aligns with your purpose. Follow your heart, ground yourself. Don't make quick decisions. Sit on things first. Think about them. Think about how they could possibly turn out for you. And think about the consequences of limiting your thoughts. That way you always remember to be the child at heart and to be open to the universe to bring you what it is that they want to bring you in the most magical ways possible. And then you'll be more open to receive. And when you are more open to receive, you allow the universe to work in so many ways that it just falls in love with the whole idea, because that's what the universe is about, helping you and making magic come to life in ways that you have never imagined. Being able to help you truly see your true potential, who you truly are, who you're meant to be, and how you can truly make something happen, make something real, right? So I hope this has helped you. Thank you so much for being here. I wish you the very best, especially Pal 1. You can do this. You are strong. Uh, Remember that you deserve peace. You deserve happiness. You do not deserve to be tortured. These energies are not something that you have to hold on to. Face the shadows, face the illusions, face the manifestations of these energies and send them away. Love yourself enough to say, these witchcraft games or whatever it is going on, or these behaviors, these attitudes, these energies, they're not going to enter my space. Declare that, send the energy back with love, and trust that you are ready to bring peace out of this situation, right? You're ready to be this king. Okay, I hope this has helped you. Thank you so much for being here, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Have a great day, evening, morning, wherever you're from. Bye.